just finished filming the outro of my last video, and we are starting a new one today. It's May 6th, and I am prepping to move out. I am moving back across the country for my internship, which starts in June, and I'm really, really excited about it. But that means that I need to pack up this entire room in the next 3 days because I leave early Friday morning, but I won't be here all day Wednesday, so I have today, Tuesday, and Thursday to pack up my entire life. The initial plan was for me to be here for 2 years, so I decorated as if I would be here for 2 years. I hung up so much stuff that I'm now going to have to remove carefully because I want to save most of it. So this is the current state of the room right now. I've started packing some things up over here. It doesn't really look like it, but I have. This is all stuff that needs to go to Goodwill today. Started packing there. Those all need to go to my car. Disaster. Those are the clothes that I'm leaving out that I'm going to wear over the next couple of days and during our road trip. And then I've started packing up over here as well. However, my first order of business is actually going to be to wash my sheets because my mom is coming tomorrow because we're going to hang out here for a couple of days and then drive back home early Friday morning. So she's going to be staying here for 2 nights or 3 nights. Yeah, 3 nights. And so I need to make sure everything is nice and clean for her. So I'm going to go start that right now. All right, I'm about to go run out and drop off all my clothes and stuff at Goodwill, which is exciting because it's been on my floor for like 2 weeks at this point. And I also need to return some keys that I have to our office space, our grad student office space. Okay, it is way warmer outside than I thought it would be. I'm wearing this like huge vest and a bulky sweatshirt, but it's supposed to be super windy, and it was really windy earlier, but it's calmed down a little bit, which is good, but I'm gonna be hot as hell. Here's the current state of the room. It's actually pretty organized, dare I say. My closet's looking kind of empty until well, those are all the clothes I'm using in the next like 4 days, but like this all needs to go. But my mom's bringing some vacuum seal bags, which I want to put all those in, so waiting for that. Anywho, it is almost midnight and I'm about to leave to go pick up my mom from the airport because her flight got delayed. It was already coming in late at 11, and then her flight got delayed and now it's coming in almost at 1. So off I go. On the first day out of 2 that my mom was in town, we decided to do the Horsetooth hike, which I'd never done before, and I was really pissed about that because it ended up being so beautiful. editing stage now, I've realized that I didn't actually film as much moving content as I thought I did, but I was really stressed out at the end and I was just more focused on fitting everything in my car. But we did this road trip across the country from Colorado to Virginia in 2 days, and our first day consisted of Colorado, Nebraska, and Iowa, I think, and then we ended in Illinois. We stopped for dinner in Iowa City the night before, did not see Caitlin Clark, and then we spent 4 hours in Chicago the next morning because I had never been before, so that was kind of our like fun little stop. I absolutely love Chicago so much and would definitely want to come back for a longer period of time. Ooh, my ears. We did as much as we could in a 4-hour chunk of time, but we didn't want to stay too much longer because we were going to get home super late. We ended up getting home at like 2:15 in the morning, which was not fun there at the end, but seeing Chicago made it all worth it. Okay, Mom and I just left Chicago. I loved it. I must come back. It was such a fun city in the 4 hours we were there, and the weather was perfect. So everything about it was so good. But we did that, and now we are in Indiana, and we're going to get home at like 1 a.m. Our drive has been pretty smooth so far, except back here, you can't really see out the right window. And so driving isn't that fun because you can't like see your blind spot. But other than that, everything's been pretty smooth, hardly any traffic because we're driving mostly through nowhere. It's a little sad that I don't have to do this road trip ever again, but it's also kind of a major relief because my God. But I'm very, very excited to start the next chapter of my life.